Good morning, Busy Bees. It's Wednesday, October 15th. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. CBS News and The Guardian report that the State Department has revoked 6 visas belonging to foreign nationals accusing of making anti-U.S. or hostile remarks online after criticizing conservative activist Charlie Kirk. Those impacted include citizens from Argentina, Brazil, Germany, Mexico, Paraguay, and South Africa. Officials cited national security vetting, but civil rights groups warned that this sets a dangerous precedent of free expression or freedom of speech. That's exactly what this is. And freedom of speech, if you have a visa holder, if you're a visa holder, you're covered by the Constitution. But this regime doesn't care about the Constitution. Charlie Kirk was not an American official. He did not hold office. He is not the United States itself. And you are allowed to criticize Charlie Kirk. He was a white nationalist. He spoke about a lot of white nationalist things. He was that were racist. He was a misogynist. He did not like any people of color in general. These are all things that he said by his own words. He advocated for shooting people because he gets to keep his Second Amendment. These are all truths. These are not conjecture. These are, again, things that he spoke of. And so why we cannot criticize him. We're allowed to criticize whoever we want, whatever we want, or so we thought. But that's what this regime is doing, is pumping fear into people. The federal government is worsening with this shutdown. Of course, the IRS is pretty much not operational. The FAA is continuing to have issues, although I think most flights went out yesterday. I had 2 people flying. They were able to get out. And I'm looking forward to this No King's Day. I mean, they're getting a lot of free advertisement with all the GOP people speaking about it. So people who had not known about this protest will go out there and protest with us on October 18th. They're calling it Antifa. Yeah, it is Antifa. It is anti-fascist. We do not have a fascist government. We have a democracy here. By the very nature of our government, we are all, or should all, be anti-fascist. And it's not a group. It's not a card-carrying group. You can't join a membership. Most of us would have a membership if it were allowed, if that really existed. But everybody in the U.S. should be anti-fascist, by the way. Now, the news yesterday was Politico obtained internal GOP group chats filled with racist, anti-Semitic, and violent language, including praise for Hitler and threats towards the LGBTQ Americans. Several state young Republican leaders have resigned or been removed since the leak, which experts say shows how normalized extremist rhetoric has become regular speak inside the GOP digital base. Yes, and it was to surprise to no one except I don't know who was surprised by this. Every person I spoke with was like, yeah, we automatically assume this is how they speak behind closed doors. But if you're proud to say it, online and behind, then say it out here. What are you hiding for? Take your cloak off. President Trump continues to deny back pay for some furloughed federal employees, while again hinting at invoking the Insurrection Act to restore order. I don't know what's not in order. The only thing not in order are people who are going to protest against you. Reuters and the New York Times have rejected new Pentagon media rules requiring pre-clearance for sensitive contact and limiting war zones. There's only one network that signed on. That was the OAN network, which is super alt-right conservative. Also, we killed 6 people again, claiming they're drug dealers. So I guess if you're off the coast of Venezuela, you're not allowed to go fishing, speedboating, or have any venture in your own international waters as a sovereign country. Anyway, I'm Simply Sugar. That's your morning news rundown. Please stay safe, stay smart, stay informed. Like, share, and follow if you can.